It was a bright, sunny day in Bloomtown. Safan and Shahir were excited. Their mom said they could explore the town. The brothers held hands as they walked. They skipped past colorful shops and waved to friendly faces. Bloomtown was a happy place to be.
Let's go down this street, Shahir,
exclaimed Safan, pointing to a narrow lane. Shahir, always up for an adventure, nodded eagerly. The lane was quieter, but just as charming. It smelled like freshly baked cookies. As they walked further, a colorful sign caught their eye. It read, "Wonderland Toys" in bright, playful letters. The shop window displayed the most amazing toys they had ever seen. A giant, fluffy teddy bear winked at them.
Wow!
Safan and Shahir gasped in unison. They had never seen a toy shop like this before. They held their breath and peeked inside. Behind the counter stood a kind-looking old man with a twinkle in his eye. He had a long white beard and a warm smile.
Welcome to Wonderland Toys, boys. I'm Mr. Whimsical. Come in, come in.
Mr. Whimsical's voice was as cheerful as the jingling bell on the door. Safan and Shahir stepped inside, their eyes wide with wonder. The shop was even more magical up close. Everywhere they looked, something amazing was happening. Teddy bears chatted and giggled on a shelf. Dolls sang beautiful songs in sweet, tiny voices. Robots zoomed around, beeping hello to anyone nearby. Safan couldn't resist giving a giant, fluffy teddy bear a hug. To his surprise, the teddy bear hugged him back.
Hello there, little one.
The teddy bear chuckled. Safan giggled, his heart brimming with joy. Shahir, meanwhile, was captivated by a group of dancing dolls. They twirled and swayed gracefully to a merry tune. Their colorful dresses shimmered under the warm shop lights. Have you ever seen a real-life magic trick, Mr. Whimsical? Have you ever seen a real-life magic trick? Mr. Whimsical asked with a wink. Before the boys could answer, he tapped a dusty old book on a shelf. Click! A hidden door swung open behind the bookcase. Safan, "What's through there?" Safan whispered, his eyes wide with curiosity. "Mr. Whimsical, follow me and see," chuckled Mr. Whimsical, leading the way. Intrigued, Safan and Shahir followed him through the secret door. The door led to a dazzling magical world unlike anything they had ever seen before. It was like stepping into a dream. Sparkling lights twinkled everywhere. The air hummed with excitement. In the center of this magical world stood a magnificent carousel. It wasn't just any carousel, though. This one had fantastical creatures instead of horses. There were friendly dragons, majestic unicorns, and even a grinning Cheshire cat. Mr. Whimsical. "Hop on, boys!" Mr. Whimsical gestured to the carousel. With whoops of delight, Safan and Shahir climbed onto a friendly-looking dragon and a shimmering unicorn. The carousel started to move, slowly at first, then faster and faster. As they soared up and down, the magical world around them swirled into a kaleidoscope of colors and sounds. They laughed and squealed with pure joy, their hearts overflowing with the magic of Wonderland Toys. All too soon, it was time for the boys to go home. They waved goodbye to the magical creatures, promising to visit again soon. As they walked back through the town, everything seemed brighter and more colorful than before. They couldn't stop talking about their amazing adventure. They had seen talking teddy bears, singing dolls, and even ridden a magical carousel. Safan and Shahir, "Thank you for the magical day, Mr. Whimsical," Safan and Shahir called out, waving goodbye to the kind old man. They knew they would never forget their visit to Wonderland Toys, the most magical toy shop in the world.